Hey YouTube, this is Brooke. I have a few Bible verses to read to you and explain. Psalms 91:11 through 13. For he will give his angels charge concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. What he's trying to say, what God's trying to say is, he comforts us by reminding us that God's means of protections are greater than Satan's means of opposing us. God employs his angels to watch all over us. They guard us in all of our ways. Basically, he's meaning that in your times of struggle, he will send his angels and they watch over you at all times. Your loved ones, he gives them to you. Employs his angels to watch over us because his love and protection is greater than Satan's. Alright. I have one more. This one's kind of long. I went all out on this. Sorry if I mess up a few times and I have a kind of a sniffle. James 1:12 through 15. Blessed is the man who endures trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to ones who love him. Let no one say when he is tempted, I am tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire. Then desire, when it has conceived, gives birth to sin, and sin, when it is full grown, bring forth dead. Basically, James is writing to people who are struggling, although they are united now to Christ and learning to trust him. Their lives are full of difficulties. How then should they go through their trials as Christians? Good question. This is the question James seeks to answer for them and for us as well. James leads his readers to see that to say that it is God tempting them in their trials is to misunderstand or misrepresent. That is the very nature and character of God. God is not the tempter just because he chooses at certain times not to be. No. God has no relationship with evil at all. God is never tempted with evil himself. There is no dark side to God, and he himself tempts no one. We can be assured that God is consistent. He is not double-minded about us. Whatever temptations we face, it is wonderful to remember that God is never the one tempting us to see if we will step away from him. He always and only intends our ultimate good. James goes on to explain that the temptation is our desire. We are lured and enticed by our own desires. Our desire to be secure or free of pain, such as cutting ourselves, hurting ourselves. It's not going to do any good. Or well-liked. You're afraid you won't stay in the crowd or anything. I have my page I wrote here. Sorry for... These are a couple of verse suggestions of my friends. I will start doing 2 per video. God is perfect and loves us in every way. No one will ever love you more than he does. You're created in God's image and are here for so many reasons. I know times can get hard, but God isn't going to put you through anything you can't handle. Like James says, it's our desire that is our temptation. That is all for now. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching.